Hello everyone, welcome back to the adventures of the Unarmed Purist. Let's get rid of this annoying skewer first. Alright, let me set my FOV. And another interruption.
I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. No time to talk.
It's a free item we can disenchant, so I'm not complaining. Despite what he says, he's a coward, so just kill him. Sever his spinal cord, nice slide there. And where this guy shows up, another guy follows. There he is. Send him on his way, and we can get back on track. Speak to Geralt, ask her if they trade any weapons with the other settlements. She gives you a free request. Now we can train in heavy armor, 5 times. This coupled with the warrior stone almost gets us a free level. And we can easily get that level by speaking to this guy, Gorbash the Iron Hand, and provoking him to fight us.
You're just a chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
And he falls for the oldest trick in the book. So just walk around while he punches you a few times. Why you fall, Master Wayne? Level up. Take your first heavy armor perk. Equip the amulet. Another round of training. And we are almost at level 30. Just repeat the process.
Come on, see what you made.
When you get low on health, just level up. It heals you right back up. Just enough to level us to 30 heavy armor. Come on, man. Thank you.
Oh well, must have run off. Oh, not so tough now, are you?
Now we can visit the mine and do some mining. So mine all the orichalcum ore. There are 7 veins in total, so 21 pieces of ore. Sell the ore to Geralt.
I'll buy everything you dug up.
420 smelted. Now back to the mine. There's 6 more free ore that we can get now, because this counted as a favor quest. And we can snatch 2 free healing potions as well.
May your weapons be sharp. I'll buy everything.
So 6 pieces of ore equals 120 gold. That's it for Dushnikel for now. Let's head to Falkreath.
Traveling in. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Wait till 9 AM. for another insultingly easy fear quest.
Put on some damn.
I'd be honored to walk 30 feet and get 250 gold for it. Thank you very much. Get inside the inn, the priest is here. And voila, it's just that easy. If he's not in the inn, he's usually at the cemetery. So still about 10 gold per yard traveled. Speak with Sinding.
Come to gawk at the monk.
Ah, come on, dude. Cool it with the melodrama.
It's all on account of this blast. This is the perhaps. I put it like with a little. I'm sure you've heard of. I am one. That's what. Now I may look like a man, but I still feel the. I've been looking for a way to appease her scene. There is a certain beast. It said, "I want to beg his forgiveness."
He tells you a tragic story, but of course we don't care about it.
Should our paths cross again?
We only care about the reward. That's it for Falkreath. Next up is Solitude. We want to discover the best combat stone in the game, in my opinion, the Steed
Where
Stone.
do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim.
Wolf Skull Cave is along the way, so tag that as well. That'll be the source of our resist magic enchantment later. And here's the Steed Stone. Activated. Now it's back to the Alchemist's shack. Clear out the end table, because we are moving our base of operations.
I can take it. Where do you want to go?
In hindsight, the Alchemist's shack was probably redundant. Oh well. Speak to Berna.
Gonna get cold. Very. I'm sure you've noticed. So I'll sell. I've been.
Ask her about the business, and then about a bad deal.
Something. What was I thinking? I don't even care anymore. You want? Fine. Here you go.
So we can buy a dragon claw from her
I suppose if it does actually.
for 50 bucks. Now it's off to the college. Speak to Feraldo.
The way is dangerous, and the gate will... Oh. This is the College of Winterhold. Perhaps. But what is it? It would seem that not just a small...
And I got lucky with the spell. If you roll the fear spell or the flame atronach spell, just activate the atronach stone,
Now I'm anxious to see you cast.
and that combined with the novicehood should give you enough magic for those spells.
No matter what, the college will insist. Well, I think I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle and our master.
Enter the Hall of Attainment. Loot your room. Couple of alchemy ingredients and a soul gem. Head upstairs and grab some food. Now swing on over to the Hall of Continents. Loot No Man's Room. Head upstairs and take all the soul gems and the alchemy ingredients. And stash them in No Man's Room. After stashing all the unnecessary equipment, grab the food and take the first lesson.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
I have many important things. Your concern.
And you block it with the wall. Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Well, then this... Now, if you just stand... How do you think...
God damn it, Olfir, you really are senile.
There, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the water.
What you learn here will last you several if you're talented.
Well, I think this is an excellent... I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic. The college has undertaken a... I suggest we meet there in a few hours.
I suggest we meet there in exactly a few hours.
That's all for now. Thank you. Hey, watch it.
Okay, that's college done for now. Next stop, Winterhold, and our first real fight.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Winterhold? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big...
Get up on your horse. And we are heading for the Iron Bind Barrow. And tagging the Forsaken Cave along the way. Some info on the upcoming battle. 2 opponents await us. One is Salma, a one-handed warrior, and the other is Beamja, a mage. Now make sure you are below level 5 when you do this, else Beamja will gain access to his spells, and we don't want that. When we are below level 5, he has no means of attacking us, except his fists, which, as an Argonian, actually hit pretty hard, so be careful, but his reach is terrible and we can use it to our advantage. Completely ignore him and focus on taking down Salma. Definitely quick save. Check if you have the necessary perks. The first 3 perks in the heavy armor tree. And head uphill. Now there's a little trick we can do. Get up the stairs and check if this chest has a weapon in it. If it does, take it, and the Argonian will be forced to fight you with his fists, which makes him easier to deal with. Now you can get 6 or 7 free slaps in before she draws her weapon, The first 2 tries were unsuccessful, but as they say, third time's a charm. So here's the whole procedure.
Must gather our strength. Who knows what's inside? Come on.
It's the good old power attack baiting.
Yield, and I may still show mercy.
Keep your distance.
Enjoy your last breath.
Yield, and I may still show mercy. Going to cry now, huh?
Wait for them to overswing. And then get in with 2 punches of your own.
You won't get away.
Then retreat and rinse and repeat.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
Usually she's more power attack happy, but I got unlucky here.
Enjoy your last breath.
Time for you to die.
And unfortunately she also has a fire enchanted weapon which deals the most damage.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
Beamja always sounded like a made up insult. Something along the lines of punked or wrecked.
Time for you to die.
I'll have your head. Enjoy your last breath.
One more? Yeah, I get greedy there.
You won't get away.
And down she goes. Hold on, Beamja. I have to get a quick snack. So after an invigorating snack, we can focus Beamja down.
That's your best?
And he always backs up to take your weapon. My friend, you try and bring an axe to a fist fight. I pity the fool. Ha, Beamja dude. Take the weapon and his enchanted stuff. And this is what we're here for. A full set of steel plates, mine is the helmet. After sending these 2 to Valhalla, go back to Winhelm. And the last stop in this video is Kynesgrove. Once you arrive there, grab all the dragon's tongue around the inn. There is 13 flowers in total. Then head inside Steam Scorch Mine. And grab all the mushrooms and mine all the malachite ore.
I've seen enough. Put on some clothes.
Now all that's left is to find Kjord. He usually wanders around the campsite or the smelter in front of the mine.
Gonna get cold tonight. Might want to
After a bit of fumbling, I managed to find him near the smelter.
I'll buy everything.
Sell all the ore. $500 in our pocket. And that is it for today. Join me next time as we make some big bucks and clear 2 dungeons. Have a good one. Bye!